Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the show. Alright, today I'm doing a sitting down video. The cowboy hat is on. This is how you know shit's about to go down. It's about to go crazy today. Yeah. You might hear the Texan accent come in and out throughout the video. It's just a defect of the hat. I don't know why that happens, but it does. Now listen, before you start saying, oh no, you don't know what you're talking about. Oh no, but I'm locking in. Oh no, this and listen. You and I suffer from the same affliction. I too hate niggas. I don't want to make friends as much as you do. Listen, the reason why I'm making this video in part is for me. I have to watch this video. This is one of the videos. I typically don't watch my own videos because I think it's kind of narcissistic and cringe, but I think I'm gonna have to watch this one every now and then just to remind myself, hey, go outside and make some friends. Alright, I was outside. I went out yesterday, I was watching the movie. I got home way past midnight, and people were outside in pairs and groups as friends. As friends. People doing things on a random Tuesday night as friends in groups past midnight. Find yourself some friends, man. It's important. And let me tell you why it's important. This is actually not a joke video. I'm dead serious. You do need to make friends. The AI revolution is here. And it's not going anywhere. AI is making our lives so much better that it's impossible to get it out of the system. It's kind of like how the internet is ruining everybody, but it's still here. It's not going away. It's not going away. Let me tell you something. But if you wanna see a revolution, if you want to see an uprising, if you want to see the world burn down in flames, take away niggas' Wi-Fi indefinitely. I'm telling you, people are gonna shut down. So we have been conditioned to not want to make masculine connections because that's gay. And there is this constant competition amongst males that has been, because males are competitive instinctively. So now they use that to pit us against each other, to where we're always in competition. And if you see a dude, the most alarming thing that happened to me a couple days ago, I was wearing what they call a Canadian tux. So a denim jacket and denim jeans. I don't remember what shoes I had on, but it was, I dress fancy and sometimes I just dress loud. So, people interpret it as me dressing fancy, but that day I felt like I was in cooler fit, what I'm saying? Denim jacket, denim jeans, and some dude with the biggest arms of all times. When I saw him, I'm like, damn, this guy's got huge arms. And he's like, hey, I like your style, man. And I'm like, I should have told this guy his arms are huge. But he said that and he walked away. And I was like, oh, thanks. And then I'm like, wait, this guy's got huge arms. I'm like, it's too late. It was weird. Because I'm like, alright, so this is the competition. My arms are not as big as that guy. I need to get bigger arms. Instead of, oh shit, man, yeah, you got big arms too. Maybe we can lock in and do a workout together. No. Even though he did that, even though he gave me a compliment. So we've been programmed, we've been hacked, we've been brainwashed into thinking that just because men are competition for each other, that they are opposition for each other. We're not opposition. We are all We're all in this together. We're all figuring out the same thing. We're all trying to find our way. And it's easier to do with other people that are as competent as you, which is my second thing. Don't get people that you're looking down on. Just like surrounding yourself with a group of weaklings and idiots just to make yourself feel better about yourself. Get people around you that make you feel challenged to be better. People that you can go to for complex challenges that you, as intelligent and as competent as you are, cannot figure out, so that those people can be able to help you. That's why you need friends, so that you can help each other, and everyone isn't like an expert in every domain of competence. So some people have gone further ahead in some lanes than you have, and you have gone further ahead in some lanes than other people. So you need each other to balance each other out. And you get further faster if you're pulling each other from like a vantage point that's ahead than figuring it out all yourself at the same time. So find people that are competent, people that challenge you to be better, people that you can tell that's like, okay, this guy is going somewhere. Find high integrity people too. Okay, you don't want to just have successful friends. You want to have the kind of friends that are successful in a way that you want to be successful. And I'll tell you why it's important that they be high integrity. If the reason why you don't want to have friends is because all of the friends that you've had before have snaked you, the reason for that is because you didn't have high integrity friends. And I had like a problem, the same problem with friendships. It took me a while to like come to the conclusion that I should probably get some friends, because every time I'd had friends, they'd snake me. But then I would watch them move in like ways that were not high integrity before, and I just kind of, I waved it off. So don't ignore red flags, because those are red flags. So don't let the people that are around you be low integrity people. That will be to your detriment, even if it doesn't feel like it's directly affecting you. Like if some dude is cheating on his girl, like none of my friends are gonna be able to cheat on their girl in front of me. And not because I'm gonna snitch on them. I'm not going to let them. What are you doing, bro? I'm supposed to trust your judgment. What do you mean you're cheating on your girl? That's a bad idea. Leave her. Leave her if you're tired. That's a terrible idea for you. With the amount of work that you put into being in a relationship, regardless of how much work that is, any amount of work that goes into becoming official with a girl is some amount of work that you cannot just put to waste because, well, she's hot. Like, no. You lack discipline. You lack sexual discipline. You are addicted to dopamine. That's why you're chasing the validation of some random women that you probably you don't know. That's why and also you're fucking a girl that is messing with you even when you have a girl. So either she's not aware of her surroundings, or she knows and then she's as bad at making choices as you are. Being around people that challenge you to be better, people that make you feel somewhat inadequate in some manner just by their excellence, is good for you. Because that means then you can improve, G. You ever go to the gym with a friend and he's lifting heavier than you? Especially if it's like y'all are the same build and you've been training the same amount of time. You're like, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you lifting that? That's not you. But the next time you're at the gym, I bet you're gonna try that one. I bet. So, get yourself some competent friends, man. A lot of them. The kind of people that if a zombie apocalypse were to break out today, that guy can use a gun. We just have to find guns. That guy can start a fire. That guy can is aggressive enough that if we had to get into like a squabble, he's got my back. He's not just gonna run off and hide with the women and children. You can't do life by yourself. A lot of these guys that I'm talking to these days are too scared of girls to go up and talk to them. So they decide, oh, no, I'm just focusing on myself. You are only focusing on yourself when you're getting so much pussy that it's like, alright, man, this is too much. This is too much. It's too much. It's enough. I can't do this anymore. That's when you are actually focusing on yourself. When you're trying with as many girls as you can, and none of them will give you the time of day, that's not focusing on yourself, G. That's quitting. Quitting is okay. So please, okay? The only thing that can maintain human interaction, or the only thing that can stop AI from replacing human interaction, is humans deciding to interact. I've seen people proposing to ChatGPT. ChatGPT said yes. That's when I saw that men's loneliness epidemic is like a real thing. Because, like, don't get me wrong, I get lonely. I do. But, like, I spend a lot of time just trying to figure out what the next move is. That I understand how much of an inconvenience it would be for a girl to be with me now. She would always need to understand that, okay, this guy is chasing a dragon. He's at the gym, he's trying to look like this. He's working, he's trying to become this. He's building a social network. He's trying to become this kind of person. He's learning fucking guitar. He's trying to become the kind of dad that goes out and sits on a wooden tree stump and plays Johnny Cash for the kid. That guy. So, go out and talk to some girls, I guess. I mean, that's being rejected, and also the feeling of accomplishment that you get from, like, making it through that self-doubt, making it through that reluctancy to talk to someone that you find attractive. Getting through that, it's different. And also, don't talk to girls that you're not attracted to. If you're going to talk to a girl, make sure that even if she says no, there's no way that you're going to get up and turn around and be like, man, you wasn't even that bad anyway. Nope. Dang, that's tough. You're actually bad. That's tough. Every girl is not gonna be a girl, bro. Like, I like that the people say, oh, there's plenty of fish in the sea, but you only get one wife. You will never date 1 billion girls. Sorry. There's like 8 billion. You won't even date like 100 million. You won't even date 1 million. Don't have the time. You don't have the resources. You can't. So don't take offense to the fact that, like, every girl doesn't want you. It's like, okay, man. What else? The sky is blue. High cool. Maserati wedding cool. Like geez, you know, it's the usual. Alright. That's basically what I wanted to tell you. To go out and make some friends, some competent ones. To go out and talk to people. Go out and talk to girls. As a part of focusing on yourself. Become better at everything. Everything. That's what focusing on yourself means. You're better socially, you're better mentally, you're better spiritually, you're better emotionally. You don't have emotional intelligence if you go outside and talk to a girl and she rejects you and you get heartbroken. That's not emotional intelligence. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. It's not emotional intelligence. So, there wasn't one bit of Texan accent, which I don't know how that happened. But that's how you know this shit was important. But yeah, go outside and make some friends. I gotta go, so I'm gonna go in.